special interests. And this is where I'm interested in people's special interests, because I know there's a whole lot of neurodivergent people watching tonight, whether you're watching live or whether you watch the playback. But special interest. You see this more with autism for sure, but I also see it with people who have ADHD. Normally, it's something that you are good at that other people are decent at, but for whatever reason, you are better than everybody else at this one thing, and or you are way more knowledgeable about this one thing than the majority of the population. It could be about the Civil War. It could be about World War II. It could be about presidents. It could be about cars. You might be somebody who knows every single Ford model that has come out. Now, in the day-to-day affairs, it might not get you far, but if you happen to be on Jeopardy and the $1 million question has to do with Ford cars, well, you win $1 million. So it depends. But special interest, and one way that people mask, I see a lot with women, is when you have a special interest that's not in line with what people would expect you to want to do, right? So if you're, a lady and your special interest is the WWE, the majority of your friends in grade school are probably not into Rey Mysterio and Shawn Michaels and Triple H, The Undertaker, but you, for some reason, you might just love the WWE. But if you're masking, you're not going to talk about it. You're just going to kind of, keep it to yourself until you find a safe space where you can talk all about the WWE. That will make your day. It'll make your year if you can talk about something that you genuinely enjoy and other people are enjoying it as well. I can tell you 10 million or 10,000 facts regarding Willie Nelson, and I remember everything about diagnosis. I'm a nurse. Well, look, that's not a bad thing, because if you hyperfixate on something, then you're going to give a good report. You're going to know what time the patient slept, what they ate, how much they ate, the intake, the output, whether they had a bowel movement. So if you hyperfixate at work, and I feel like a lot of neurodivergent people end up going into healthcare because they can juggle a lot of things at once. That's why I'm drawn to psych. When there's 3 different emergencies going on at one time, that's when you see my real magic, while having no clue to what they're laughing at or kind of ignore me. So non-fetus, I know what you're talking about, because a lot of comedy is not caring about what people think. I know that from my comedy career thus far. You get on stage, and if you care about what everybody thinks, you cannot do comedy. If you go into comedy being afraid to offend somebody, you can't do it. There's something beautiful that happens when you stop caring about what people think. Not that you want to go offend somebody and make a joke. It's the absence of any type of regard for anybody's opinion, at least to where it's above what you feel about yourself. You listen to people, but you don't really care about their opinion of you. That's a very, very beautiful place to be in life.